Hello, welcome to my videos. In this time, I'm going to talk about the MLB, the 22nd week. Well, just today we'll start the 22nd week. Today it will be a short day because the MLB you will play. You will be 4 games, and yesterday finished the 21 week. So in this time, I'm going to talk about the how are the standing division and the Wildcard race in both leagues. In the American League, I'm going to start with the American League. In this division, the best team until in this league, in the second best in this division, in the American League, and the second best team in the league are the Baltimore Orioles. They have their record 83-50, and they had a 1 point game advantage against the second place. They are the Tampa Bay Rays. One of these two teams will win this division and will be the number one team in the American League. And the Toronto are the in this division are the the lowest wild card in this moment will record 73-61. Boston is in the fight, trying to enter to the playoffs, and the Yankees are eliminated. What a shame. In the Central American League division, the Minnesota Twins are still in this division. They have record 69-65. They have 5 games advantage against the second place. They are the Cleveland Guardians. So this division will be in this division just gonna to qualify the team that is gonna to win this division because they don't have enough record to enter as a wild card. And it looks like and the Detroit, the Chicago White Sox, and Kansas City are eliminated. So the only team, the only place will be to enter to the playoffs will be between the Minnesota and the Cleveland. And in this moment, the best division of the MLB is the American League West Division, where in this moment the Seattle are leading this division with record 76-57. They have the same record that the Houston with record 77-58. The only difference is that the Houston have the one more win and one more lose, and they have they are in the same position, and the Texas are one game behind these two teams. So it looks like that these two teams are gonna to qualify to the playoffs. So the only different the only this team is are this team are fighting is to see who is gonna to win the championship of this division, and who is gonna to which team will enter as a wild card. So it looks like that this fight is gonna to be the fight until the end, until the last day of the MLB regular season, and maybe they can be tied and to play a two extra games to define the champion of this division and the two wild card positions. And the Los Angeles they are eliminated, and Oakland so do I. So the day. And in the National League is the Atlanta Braves are the best team in the National League and the best team in all MLB. They have record 87-48, 40, 49, 45, and they are going to win this division. The second best team are the Philadelphia Phillies, record 74-59, and they are in the wild card position. And the Miami are fighting to enter to the wild card, but they have played a very bad baseball in the last 2 weeks, so they love their possibilities to enter to the playoffs. And Washington and Mets are eliminated. In the Central Division, the Milwaukee Brewers are still leading this division with record 74-59, and the Chicago Cubs are playing a very good baseball in the last month. They have record 71-62, and they are 3 games behind the Milwaukee. And in the fight, it's still the Cincinnati Reds with record 69-66. Pittsburgh and St. Louis are eliminated. And in the National League West Division, the Los Angeles Dodgers are leading this division with record 83-49. They have 14.5 games advantage for the second place, and they are going to win this division, and they are the second best team in the National League. And the San Francisco and the Arizona are fighting to enter to the. They are in this moment fighting to enter to the wild card, and they are in the wild card race. They are in inside of the in the playoff race, in the playoff, sorry, and the San Diego and Colorado are eliminated. And in the wild card, how are the wild card race? First, the leader of the American League are the best team in the American League are the Baltimore Orioles. The second best team are the Seattle, and the third best team is the Minnesota Twins. And in the wild card race, in the best wild card in this moment are the Tampa Bay Rays, and the second best team are the Houston Astros, and the third best team are the Texas Rangers. And the Toronto in this moment they are out of the wild card. Remember they were in the playoffs in the last 2 weeks, and the Toronto are in the fourth place. They have 2.5 games disadvantage behind the Texas, and the Boston 6.5 game behind this record. But it looks like that the only team that had possibility to enter are the Toronto Blue Jays, and the rest of the teams are eliminated. And in the National League division leaders are the best team are the Atlanta Braves. They are the best team in the MLB. The second best team in this league are the Los Angeles Dodgers, and the third best team are the Milwaukee Brewers. And in the wild card race, in the first, the best wild card team is the Philadelphia Phillies. The second best team is the Chicago Cubs, and the third best team are the San Francisco Giants. And Arizona, Cincinnati are in the fighting. They are 0.5 games and 1 game behind the San Francisco, the third place, and Miami are 3 games behind the San Francisco. So it looks like that the race will be between San Francisco, Arizona, Cincinnati, and Miami to get the last spot of the wild card race. So here's my analyze and my opinion. How are the MLB standings after 21 games of MLB games? See you next video. Chibra.